What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me, your boy Iggy. Today, you find me back at our Guardian farm that we put together last episode. Had to make a few little revisions to it, and that included getting rid of the row of chests that was for the ink sacks, just because I was having some issue with the water streams, and as you can see, things are still kind of occasionally getting caught in the hoppers. I don't think there's really any way to fix that, but these first couple here have item sorters. So these are the shards, these two are the crystals, and then I just did cod on this one since we have our ink sack farm for the actual ink sacks. But yeah, and then any of the ink sacks or the extra overflow stuff should hopefully follow that current, not get picked up by any of these, and then go into the dropper system where it automatically just gets lavaed. And it's working a little bit better, so I mean that's a plus. But I did AFK here for not that long, just kind of while I was editing the video. And here's what we got. So full double chest and a half on that side for the shards. I think it should be the same over here. Yep, full double chest and a half. And then we got some that made it over into this one. And then we've got almost a full double chest of the crystals. A little bit extra there. And then the cods, I had actually thrown most of it away when I took out the other row. But let's see what we got in this one. So yeah, quite a few. So I'm going to go ahead and actually brought with me some ink sacks from the squid farm. And I figure what I would do is craft as many sea lanterns as I can, and then with the remainder, make a bunch of dark prismarine blocks so we have them for roof for one of our next buildings here. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start crafting, and once I get that all done, we will see how much of the how many sea lanterns and how much dark prismarine I was able to get from, you know, maybe an hour's worth of AFK time. But I'm going to go ahead and get those crafted, and I'll be back with you, and we can see what we got. What's up, dude? Like, you need something? Yeah, I was up AFKing up there, and a wandering trader spawned on the platform with me, and somehow this guy survived the fall, so I went ahead and tamed him, and he just kind of hangs out up here. But I'm gonna go ahead, get those made, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so a little bit of crafting later, and here's what we got. Almost 19 stacks of or 18 stacks of sea lanterns, and just about 18 stacks of the dark prismarine, which is fantastic because dark prismarine just looks amazing as a roof block, and all of the other prismarine just looks fantastic in general, especially with the new quartz block. But that's all we got to do for over here for today. I haven't really decided what the next project that I would like to work on is. I'm kind of thinking we do something with getting those villagers that we've got all set up, like the various villager variations, setting up a I think that's what we'll do today, is we'll set up I believe it's 3, possibly 4 villager breeders, so that we can breed all the different types of villagers from the comfort of our home base. And then we can, you know, ship them out wherever we end up wanting them. Eventually, I would really like to do something with this mushroom island, you know, maybe convert a lot of it into grass or moss, and then do some cool structures, either with, you know, quartz or the prismarine blocks and copper. So I actually saw a tutorial the other day for how to make a above like on land ocean monument. I might do something like that as the start of a mega base, and then just build it out of copper, and then, or not copper, or quartz rather, and then have like maybe a mix of copper and prismarine like towers or something like that. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to head back to the base, get our blocks here put away. And actually, I forgot to leave two. Actually, no, I was bringing those two back with me. That's what was going on there. So, yeah, I'm going to head back to the base, get the things put away, and start getting ready for today's today's project, which should be quite a bit of fun. So I will see you in just a little bit. Alrighty, so we are back here at the base, and I figured today's project would be to get some villager breeders set up for our various different types of villagers here. I figured I would do the Savannah and the Desert Villager together in one, the Taiga and the Arctic Villager in another, and then the Swamp and the Jungle Villager in a third one. And then all three of these machines will potentially breed Plains Villagers as well, just the regular ones. So that will give us access to all 7 different villager types. Now, haven't decided what exactly we're going to be doing with all the different villager types. I think it might be kind of cool at some point to do little miniature villages, like little custom biomes, maybe in a mega base, and have like little cities for the different, types of villagers. But that's for the future. So I have went ahead and dug down here a little bit, and we're missing a block there, and got this area cleared out. And I figured this would be the perfect spot to put our little villager breeders. And so we're basically going to do the simple variants of the ones that we use for the Swamp and the Jungle Villager. So I'm just going to go ahead and start getting the modules in. There's going to be, like I said, 3 of them. So hopefully they all fit in here no problem. I went ahead and already got a little rail line set up that basically just goes up here into the villager trading hall. So if we need to send them up here for trades, we can do that. Like if we decide to extend it down that way or extend it over that way. Plus right here, we've got a piston to go up and then a door to the outside. So that way we can get the villagers out there if we need them out there for something, or we can keep them in here. Haven't really decided yet, but I do want to go ahead and get these breeders put in. So that being said, actually we'll go back around the other way. Since it's the same thing, and again, I'll include the link to Wattles' original design in the description, but I will be using a slightly modified variation. So you just give me a second here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of lay these out just to kind of see, where they're going to fit, how high they need to be, all that good stuff. And then I will be right back with you. So just give me a sec. Alrighty, so we're back, and I got the first module, I guess, put in. We're going to need 2 more of these, so hopefully they fit. I did have to bring the floor down quite a few blocks in order to accommodate this thing and get it in. But you'll notice I did not place any beds yet, and that is because we want the villagers in this breeder right here to be tied to these beds, and then the villagers in the next breeder to be tied to those beds, the ones in the next breeder to be tied to those beds. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the first 2 villagers in here, and then we're going to place the 2 beds for the adults so they will sync and claim those 2 beds. And then we'll get the other 2 modules put in, get the 2 adults, get their 2 beds, get the next one, get the 2 adults, get their 2 beds. And then at the end, we'll go and put the additional 4 beds on each of the breeders. That way there's no confusion about like this guy trying to link to a bed that's over there, or these guys linking to one of these beds, and just creating hassle. So you basically need extra beds for them to make more villagers. So I had planned on putting 6 beds right here, so that way the 2 can have an additional up to 4 children. I think a stack of food, like a stack of carrots between 2 villagers will get you 3. So that should work out nicely. But yeah, it's the same design we've used. I did my little, water stream I'll just show you here. So basically what happens is we're going to go and grab one of the villagers in the boats, and then we are going to come over here and go up a block. Actually, this should be one further down. We're going to that. Get our piston, and we're going to place it right there. Perfect. And then if I put a block on top of that, click it. Not. Okay. Have to bring this down one and put a block there, and then that way we will get the villager on here and we will go up one, and then when we put the lever back down we can put another block right there and have it go up another one, and so on and so forth until we're tall enough to get them in there. So without further ado, I think everything is set here. We'll have to figure out how we want to run the rail lines in order to get them out of here, but that is a project for after we're done getting them in here. So what we're going to have to do is get the villagers in. So I am going to go ahead and let's see. I think we'll start with the swamp and the jungle villagers. So you are going to come with me. And let's see if we can do this without having any escapees. And just to make sure, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to these stairs. And we're going to place some blocks like that, just so he cannot potentially get out there. And then up over here, I believe is caged, but just in case, we're going to go ahead and do one of those. Alrighty, so now we take our guy here, and we're just going to kind of come over onto this block. And up you go, back down, place a block, up you go. Back down, place a block, up you go. Back down, place a block, and up you go. And you should be high enough that we can get you in this thing now. I'm going to come around the back. That. And I guess we can just open that since he won't be able to get through. And then we're going to kind of take the boat. We're just going to shimmy it in. Like so. We're going to get out of that. Close that. Close that. Now, I really hope when I break this, it doesn't yeet him out of one of the sides of this thing. That is going to be an issue. But let's go ahead and get our other villager here. So we'll just go ahead and take these back down. That. And break this one. Get those. Come up here. We're going to take you. Down we go. Get you placed on the block. Perfect. And up you go. One of those. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, that. Oh, god damn, he got out. Go, okay. Get in the boat. Son of a bitch. See, villagers are always, god, they're just such a pain in the ass. Get in. Get in. I'm not dealing with your fuckery. Get in. You come here, like... Jeez. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but that was not what we wanted. So let's go ahead and try this again, and hopefully we don't accidentally kill this dude. You know, I'm actually going to cut and go make some splash potions of healing real quick, just so we don't have any unfortunate mishaps. So I will be right back with you. Alrighty, got my splash potions of healing. You know, silly me thought this would go smoothly, but it's villagers, so it's never going to go smoothly. It will always be a nightmare. But that being said, let's go ahead and heal this dude up. So here you go, dipshit. Fucking don't do that again. Because yeah, I'm not trying to put up with your tomfoolery. So let's see, we're gonna need some more stone. Place that on there, and let's try this again. You behave yourself. So I'm not sure what happened the last time that went wrong. I think we were maybe too close to that. So let's real slowly just up we go. Okay, we're good. Place another one. Up we go. Okay, we're still good. That boat is not colliding with anything. Okay, we're still good. Yes. Okay, one more. Perfect. All right. And then can I actually just get in the boat from down here? I can. Ah, how convenient. All right. And then we're just going to kind of shimmy our way in here. Let's see. And okay, if we get you and we turn this slightly. So we should be able to kind of finagle him in here. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to make life way easier on myself, and we're going to do something a little bit different. You're going to come out with the glass like so. And then we are just going to piston push all of those in. So let's go up here and hope that these dudes don't escape on us. So we'll just one of those. Perfect. Okay. And then as long as that trapdoor's shut, we should hypothetically be able to just do one of those. Okay. Good. I want my boat back, which I don't have inventory space for. So let's close that. And for the time being, we're just going to ditch. Toss the sticks down there real quick. Give me my boat. Okay, so now these two are in place, so that's good. So now what we got to do is go ahead and get some pistons up here to... You know, I need to empty out the inventory because I got way too much stuff. But a little trick. When in doubt, piston it up. So let's see, let's grab our piston. We've got some redstone blocks. I've got way too much stuff in my inventory, so we're just going to dump some of these splash potions in there in case anybody gets hurt again. I want my sticks back because we're going to need those for signs. And let's see, we will put that away, grab scaffolding. And basically what we're going to do now is we're just going to come up like so. And then we are going to grab some temporary blocks, and we're going to come out one and... two. And then we're going to get rid of that one. And see if we can. It's going to be challenging. Do one of those. Perfect. And boom. Alright, there's one. And then we'll go ahead and bring that over. And let's see. Is it this one? It is. Whoop. Perfect. There's two. And hypothetically, since we don't have any babies yet, we can just go ahead and boom, do that. Get rid of all this. Get rid of these top two. Perfect. And our guys are trapped. Now, in order to be able to give these dudes some food, I'm going to need a slab. So let's see what happened to all my slabs. Apparently I used them. Go ahead and get some more. We're going to need actually quite a few of these. Come up here. And we are going to get rid of this block first. And then place a slab up at the top. And then down here in this block, we will place a fence gate. And that way we can get in there, give them some food. Oh, that scared me. Oh, there's a zombie outside, got drownified. And actually, you know what? I think this would look better on the side. So let's go ahead and take that slab back out. And replace it with the glass. All our things back. And then, yeah, we'll actually put this over here on this side. Come up, and then... Let's see. I mean, I guess I could use a trapdoor. That might make it a little bit easier. Yeah, you know what? We'll use a trapdoor. That would be better. That way we only have to do, one block. We'll just climb up here. We will go ahead and remove this one. Place a trapdoor like so. And then we can just open that, chuck food in. Alright, so now we got to get some beds for these two. And we are just going to do the 2 beds for the 2 villagers. And again, God, I have so much crap in my inventory. Like, alright, you know what? We're just going to set all this in here for the time being. Our pillars over. Not sure why I even brought those, because we're using mostly just the regular quartz, but no big deal. Now I totally, oh yeah, that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come over here. Food M's. Climb up. And it's key that you leave these blocks right here blank. So what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to place one there. One there. And grab our bed there. And the bed there. Did you guys see these and claim them? I'm a little concerned now. So you know what? Let's actually... I'm gonna do this and then that. And we'll actually interesting. I'm not seeing sparkles. Alright, one of them might be claiming my bed, so let's go ahead and take that up real quick. And back up here. We'll put down, open that up. And actually, hold on, we need to go ahead and video setting, shaders off. Sometimes the particles don't show up. And then we're going details. Nope, that's not it. Performance, nope. Animations. There we go, particles. You know, we're just going to put on all for now. Okay, then let's try removing that again. We'll open these. Interesting. Okay, what if we do that, close that back on there? Either of you? Okay, another one. Alright, well, hypothetically, I think that these guys have claimed these beds, so we'll just have to wait and see in the future once I add the other ones if this thing actually works or not. So I'm going to go ahead and get the other 2 modules put in, and once we got that done, we'll add the extra beds and see if this thing actually works. So I will be right back with you in just a moment. Alrighty, so this episode is actually turning out to be a lot longer than I anticipated. So we are actually going to call it here for today. And we're going to have to make this a 2-parter. So hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you're here for the next video so you don't miss part 2. Hit the bell button so you're notified when the next part actually comes out because you won't want to miss that. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon, all of which are at Iggy Haxer. You have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.